Have you ever wondered how does it happen that in some cases for some products, for some big brands like Coca-Cola, like Gillette, you name the others, they can be along for more than 100 years, and statistics show that for most of the product, actually for 66% of the new products, they fail within the first 2 years. Well, every product, it doesn't matter for how long they've been around, go through the same stages. We call that the product life cycle. And in the product life cycle, one very important aspect that every marketeer should know is pricing. How to price accordingly to the price life cycle stage the product is in. And to give you an understanding about it, when you launch a product, you may have a certain price, right? Nobody knows about your product at that point. Well, you go on with $10. At the maturity stage, where the product is the most popular it has ever been and sells the most and has the biggest numbers, you may want to increase the price because you can turn out to have more profits, right? And it of course can go the other way around. In the growth stage of the life cycle of the product, it has to go and start selling more and more and more. Well, if that doesn't happen, you may want to be flexible enough to lower the price to start the sales, right? So the pricing is a dynamic process. In this video, we talk about psychological pricing strategy. This is an adjustment for pricing strategy because as a company, you need to be able to adjust to different situations and different conditions. In this video, we talk everything that you need to know about psychological price adjustments, how it works, and I will also provide you with examples to better understand it. Considering the market situation, if there is a recession or not, the economics and also the competitors in the industry, as a company you need to be prepared to make price adjustments. This table shows us 7 price adjustment strategies that companies can apply when they need to adapt to various customer differences and changing situations. Psychological pricing and price adjustments is the third option we talk about when we discuss the pricing adjustments that a company can make. It means adjusting prices for psychological effects. Before going in depth with everything that you need to know, let's see some clear definitions of the elements that we work with. Psychological pricing is a pricing adjustment strategy that considers the psychology of prices and not simply the economics. The price is used to say something about the product. To many consumers, the price reflects the quality of the products. Consumers usually perceive higher priced products as having higher quality. This happens because when the consumers have to judge a product in order to make a decision whether to buy it or not, if they lack experience with it, they would also lack the information or skill to make an informed decision. Therefore, the price becomes an important quality signal. The truth is that in most of the cases, when a product is out of our budget, we consider that it is probably a higher quality rather than overpriced. Another aspect of psychological pricing is the reference price, which is the price that buyers carry in their minds and refer to when buying at a given product. The reference price might also be formed by past prices. So what this means, to give you an example, let's say that you are in Italy and you want to buy an espresso, and let's say you are from the States. Your reference price, for an example, let's say it's $3. In Italy you find it for $1.50. That is the difference in the psychology. You can also find it for €5. It doesn't matter. The price reference is that you can buy something without checking the menu because you have an idea of how much it should cost. For most products, the customers don't have all the skill or all the information to assess whether they pay a good price. They don't have the time, ability, or inclination to research different brands or stores to compare prices and get the best deals. And also, we can look at some certain methods that are used in psychological pricing to make and form up the best prices. A 9 or 0.99 at the end of a price often signals a bargain. This is very much used in online sales, Best Buy or Target. In contrast, high-end retailers favor prices ending in a whole number like $6, $35 or $200. Others use 00 cents ending on regularly priced items and 99 cents endings on discount merchandise. The digit 8 is round and even and creates a soothing effect, whereas 7 is angular and creates a jarring effect. Some psychologists even argue that each digit has a symbolic and visual quality that should be considered when pricing, And although the actual price difference might be small, the impact of such tactics might be big. This was everything that you need to know about this pricing strategy. If you want to learn more about pricing strategies or other types of pricing, well, discover that there are main or major pricing strategies, as we call them. In this video right here, we talked about the major pricing strategies. Click right here on the info card to see the video, or check the links down in the description below for other videos about this. Before going on and checking for other videos, you need to check the links down in the description, because I'm offering you a for free business marketing dictionary. There are more than 400 terms that I've explained for you, the most used and all the terms you need to know to have a marketing discussion, and you can download that for free. More than that, if you have your own company or if you're an entrepreneur, check the links down in the description below, because I've also created a manual to create your own business plan. And not just that, you can also create a communication strategy and a marketing strategy for your company. If you manage a company or if you own your very first one, you need to check that, because it is a by the book, step-by-step instruction how to build your business plan and everything you need to grow your products and to enter the maturity stage of the company. And of course that you can support me by buying me a coffee. In the links down below you will find the link for that, because I drink quite a lot of coffee to research the information for these videos, to film them, to edit them and to post them so you can watch them for free on YouTube. So a thank you in this form is highly appreciated. Of course that you can also thank me in the very classical ways by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and also please comment in the comment section down below, because it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. You know how it is nowadays. And on my channel you will find more videos about marketing and corporate communication. I'll see you at the next one.